Hello, welcome back. Today's the 3rd of June, 2025. And I thought I've been so busy with my private readings, I didn't get time to get to you any sooner. So I know it's been a week, but I'm back now. And I'd just like to say thank you to everybody that has been supporting me, buying me coffees and donating and helping towards the growth of my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you from the bottom, top, middle of my heart. So thank you all so much. Here we go. I'm going to do a reading on the event that happened in the UK in Liverpool. I believe it was last week. Now, a car ploughed into some football fans, and there's been all sorts of speculation and stories and all sorts concerning this. Firstly, I'd like to extend my sympathies and send out love and healing to anybody that did get hurt during this incident. Now, I want to get to the bottom of it and to find out why the government, the UK government, suddenly decided within literally minutes of this happening to broadcast that it was a white British gentleman, his age, etc., straight away after the incident, whereas in other incidents, they've withheld this information. So that's something I want to look at. And I'd also like to look at a few other questions that people have asked me in relation to this incident. So here we go. Buckle up, buttercups. Please remember, this is just a story. None of it is facts. It is for entertainment purposes only. It's just me and my cards and my guides. So let's do this. And we're not going to start with tarot. We're going to start with my Trish James Oracle deck. And I'd like also to thank Trish James from Trish James Oracle for gifting me the extended version. She sent me a lovely little gift in the post as appreciation for using her cards, and I absolutely love them. So let's just have a look at this incident in Liverpool. Can you show me, please, Spirit? What would you like to say? Thank you so much. What would you like to say regarding this incident in Liverpool? And firstly, we've got crypto uncertainty to do with this incident in Liverpool. Money uncertainty. Now, when I look at crypto, I'm relating it to online, viral. Okay, so I'm going to take it as that. And, you know, currency is material things, material worth. Okay, crypto uncertainty. Show me more. Thank you, Spirit. In relation to the incident in Liverpool. Thank you. And I've also got here, voice of the people. And, you know, there's a crowd and somebody with a megaphone there, voice of the people. And there are a lot of people that are speaking up about this incident. Show me more. Is there anything else you'd like to say, please? And I've got here tyrannical leadership. Well, how about that? Voice of the people, tyrannical leadership. Voice of the people, you know, people are noticing. Why were they saying it was a 53-year-old white English male? And here we've got leadership battle. Right. Anything else, please, Spirit, that you'd like to say about the incident in Liverpool? Thank you all for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes. And if you do like my vibe, please remember to hit the like button, share and subscribe. Thank you so much. Let's have a look. We've got here strategy planning. So was this planned, pre-planned by a tyrannical leadership in my story? Show me more, please, Spirit. Show me more. And I've got surprise attack next to strategy planning. Show me more, please, Spirit. Wow. Imprisoned, detained, Anything else? Political shift. Anything else you'd like to say about the incident in Liverpool? Thank you, Spirit. Anything else you'd like to say about the incident in Liverpool? Work in reverse. Yes. I'm asking if there's anything else I'd like to say. Yes. Work in reverse. Show me more, please, Spirit. Operation Mockingbird. Government-controlled media. And they've both fallen on top of strategy planning. Government-controlled media. How about that? It was a white 53-year-old English male, according to the media. Anything else you'd like to say, please, Spirit? Anything else? Female. Okay. We'll ask about this female. Anything else? This card wanted to come out, whatever it is. Man-made disaster. Right. I'm going to use my tiny, whiny, teeny, weeny deck, and I'm going to ask about the surprise attack, please. Can you show me more? And I put surprise attack under voice of the people. Tyrannical leadership. Interesting. I put imprisoned, detained right on top of it. What else would you like to say? And I've got here, glasses, I can't, my eyes are getting worse. Final ending. Final ending, tyrannical leadership, imprisoned, detained, voice of the people, political shift. Anything else, please, Spirit, regarding the incident in Liverpool? And it's right down here in this corner. There it is. Thank you, Spirit. And I've got here, alive. And private property. Right. Let's get into the tarot. Yeah, this looks juicy. Now, can you show me, please, Spirit, the gentleman that's appeared in the photos taken from the people in the crowd that have been all over the media? Photos of gentlemen in a vehicle, in the vehicle at the time of the incident. Can you show me? That gentleman looks very different to the artist's impression of the gentleman that's in court for this event, these offences. Can you show me the gentleman that was in the car? Is he the gentleman whose name and photos have been posted all around the old pictures of this gentleman from his past? Are they the same person? Are they the same person? No. No. Okay. I've got the Ten of Swords in my story. You know, none of this is fact. I've got the Ten of Swords and I have the moon. Okay. Now my Ten of Swords has fallen across my Operation Mockingbird government controlled media. And these swords represent your mind. Okay. So what I want to establish is is the why are they doing this? And I've got here the moon. Is it to stir up people's emotions and put them in a place of fear? With my Seven of Pentacles in reverse here, showing me that, you know, people are giving up. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it's like, you know, feels like you're flogging a dead horse. It feels like, you can't, we're trying to stay positive, but it feels like they're trying to, in my story, make people give up, make people just so low that they just can't go on for entertainment purposes only. Now, can you show me, please, the artist's impression, the gentleman that was in court for this incident? Let's ask it again. Was he the man that was driving the car through the crowd? The man that's in court, is he the one that drove that car through the crowd? No. I've got my page of wands in reverse, which is misinformation. So when this comes in, it's good news coming in fast. Media, the wands are the media, and it's come out in reverse. Now, was he the man driving the car through the crowd? In my opinion, no, he wasn't in my story. Show me more. I've got my Two of Pentacles in reverse. Now, my Two of Pentacles is, it's spinning plates, okay? Trying to get a balance, trying to get things working. In reverse, it's like overwhelming. Are they doing this? When I'm asking why are they doing this, it's to make people overwhelmed. Is it to put people in a place of fear so they avoid crowds? Let's ask. I don't feel that they're going to get the response from this that they were hoping for. Because according to the cards, people are seeing through this. People are seeing through this misinformation here. With my Ten of Wands, that's the information, that's the burdens. It's like it's in reverse. People are seeing through this. Because with this Nine of Cups and this Ace of Cups, it feels like emotionally, people are going to start waking up, okay? People are not going to stay in this place of fear because I've got the Devil in reverse. Now, the devil is something toxic that's controlling us, a situation, events. It's coming out in reverse, meaning defeating the enemy, overcoming it, and replacing it with something beautiful. So what I want to know is the crowd that were there. Let's ask about that. The crowd. Can you show me, please, Spirit, the crowd? Can you clarify, please? Were any of the persons in the crowd that the car ploughed into, were any of them paid extras, paid stand-ins, paid to be in the crowd? King of Swords, yes. Yes. By somebody in authority. Can you show me? Can you show me more about these people, please? Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse fell on top of the moon, okay, with the lies and the deceit, stirring up emotions. Queen of Cups in reverse tells me that it's not for the good of the people. When it's upright, it's we like and we love and, you know, we're in tune. We give love freely, love comes back to us. When it's in reverse, it's like this was controlled to instill fear for entertainment purposes only in my story. Now, can you show me, please, more about the person who they're putting out all over the media, photographs of a gentleman that was ex-military or whatever he was, ex-policeman or something along those lines. They're putting this picture out saying it was this person. Can you show me anything about that gentleman and how his name has come to be used in this situation? I think that's a good question. Can you show me anything about that gentleman, please? And I've got here, behind closed doors. Behind closed doors. What would you like to tell me that's behind closed doors about this gentleman who they're saying committed this crime? Thank you. Masked, not the true face. Not the true face. So it feels like in this story, it's suggesting that that wasn't the gentleman that was driving the car into the crowd. For entertainment purposes only. Thank you so much. Can you show me more, please, Spirit? Thank you. And I've got here rumours behind your back. So they're spreading all this information about this gentleman. And, you know, I'm looking at these three awful faces here on this stage with the curtains pulled back. Looks like it's a stage. A setup in this story. And I've got here judgment, harsh sentence. So let's get my teeny weeny tiny whiny deck. Can always rely on my teeny weeny tiny whiny deck. Is there anything else you'd like to say about this, please? And I've got here ancestors, angels. Interesting, because in this deck here, see all the trumpets, the ancestors, angels, see all the trumpets. And look at the judgment there, the trumpet call. Rising from the dead. Are you saying this gentleman? Are you saying this gentleman is no longer here? Masked. It's a setup. And I've got corruption. And I've got here, heart of the scandal, personal lives exposed in a sensational public spectacle. The aftermath of a scandal with widespread emotional ripples. A public reckoning with private truths, the emotional cost of pursuing justice. Love and loyalty tested to their breaking point. A dramatic conclusion shaped by human connections. The personal side of a larger societal story. Resolution and healing after emotional devastation. Which is my Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups. So after this, I feel we're going to be getting some information which is going to expose all of this show. Interestingly enough, when we started, we had a female come out, and I need to find out who this female is and what her relevance is in this show. Can you show me, please, Spirit? Who is this female, please? This is so intriguing because this is so intriguing. I have no idea who this female is. If you have any idea, please let me know, because I'm asking who this female is, what the importance of this female is in all of this story. And I've got the Emperor, but it's a very, very light Emperor. Okay, so it's somebody that's in control, okay, that is helping for the best and highest good here. Okay, and the reason I say that is I have my faith. Don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. Because behind the scenes here, okay, things, they're just mastering the final details. They're working on exposing all of this corruption. Show me, please, what comes after this Eight of Coins. And there we go. The Chariot. So what comes after this? We're surrounded by light, and we literally are going to be victorious. We're moving on into better times. Funny old story going on here, but I think we've got to the bottom of it, haven't we? Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to get two more cards, and then I'm going to end it there. So is there anything else, Spirit, you would like us to know, please? Thank you. Anything else you'd like us to know? And I've got here the Fates, and it's card number 17. So what I would, whoops, and I dropped the text. What I would like to say to you is the Fates. Don't lose faith. Card number 17 equates to my infinity, number 8. This is all happening in divine order, divine timing. Let these karmic situations play out, because this leadership battle and political shift, tyrannical leadership, just keep your eye on the prize there, because it's happening. And the voice of the people is going to be heard. One more. One more. And can you show me, please, what would you like to say? What would you like to say? That one jumped around, and it says, you're not going to believe this. I feel like June is going to be a pretty explosive month, because I've got the answers you seek are coming, and it is the full moon in Gemini. How about that? So, on that note, if you like my vibe, please don't forget to hit the like button, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to leave it there. Thank you. Bye.